Comedy Hour. Starring Ray Bolger. With a special guest, Risë Stevens. And Betty Kean. Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company, makers of Halo Shampoo. Colgate Dental Cream. Ajax Cleanser. And Palmolive Soap. And now, the Ray Bolger Show. This is Fifth Avenue, New York City. Only 3 more shopping days before Christmas. This is the time of the year when peace and goodwill fill the hearts of man. Look at their happy faces, and you know the Yuletide season is here. Dear jolly Kris Kringle, ringing in the joyous season, filling the minds of kiddies with visions of filled stockings and presents galore. Yes, this is the season when heart brimmeth over with the spirit of giving. Happy Christmas shoppers. But the happiest of them all, the one man who has actually finished his last bit of Christmas shopping and is now ready to spread joy to the world, is our hero. And here he comes, Ray Bolger.
Think I'm gonna get sore, huh? Not me, not Bolger. It's Christmas. At this time of the year, I refuse to let anything bother me. Merry Christmas. Now take that man who stepped on my finger. He saw my finger on the floor. He stepped on it. Now it's out of his mind. I feel very happy about that. Now, there's another man who feels better. He knew he was going to hit somebody with that Christmas tree. Well, he did. Now it's out of his mind. He can enjoy a merry and unfrustrated Christmas. It looks like it's going to snow. I guess we're going to have a white Christmas. Raspberry. Oh, dear. Well, got all my Christmas shopping done. I'm so happy about this whole thing. I guess I'll take the subway home. I got is 1 thin dime. Well, away we go. I got a dime for the subway.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Bolger.
Oh, Merry Christmas time. Well, it's only 8 miles I'll walk.
Thank you, Mr. Bolger.
Thank you. I'll put a check in the mail.
Hey, Whiskers, which way is the Paramount?
43rd and Broadway.
Thanks, Daddy. Old Sam Kenton's there.
He stows me. Are you with him, Mr. B?
Crazy, Mr. Bob.
See you later, man.
Those crazy kids. If they danced like that in the old days, they'd drop the net on them. Boy, the way they used to dance in the palace days. Especially when they did the old soft shoe.
If someone asked me if I could be on the stage at 3 to cut a rock, I wouldn't know the answer. I wouldn't know what a hepcat's got. I don't know what's a jitterbug. Why should I? I'm a dancer. Even if dances there were fewer of, there's just one dance that I'd be sure of. When me and my Alice was playing the palace in 25, there wasn't a word of, we never had heard of that thing called jive. When we got a chance to go into our dance, there was just one dance so live. We gave 'em the old soft shoe. There wasn't a number that smelled of the rumber on all the bills. And as for the conga of Madame Lazonga, it just was nil. The orchestra played and the balcony trade wouldn't leave their seats until we gave them the old song tune. Dancers hum, dancers roll, like the changes of the moon. For a fad is all short and sweet. But you can still stop a show with a lazy-daisy tune and the easy breezy patter of your feet. It just couldn't happen that music for tapping was gone, amen. For science has found that the music goes round till it's back again. And old Swanee River will flow on forever because they played it when we gave them the old song. This is not the dance yet. everybody, halo.
Halo Shampoo presents the true story of the Sleeping Beauty.
Egad, what a doll. Egad, what a mess. What did you do with your hair?
Washed it
Washed it? With what?
with this stuff.
That? Brother, don't you know soaping doll's hair? Halo glorifies it. Let me demonstrate. Halo is not a soap or oily cream. Made with a special ingredient, Halo can't leave dulling soap film. Halo needs no special rinse. Leaves hair fragrant, soft, and shining.
Ooh, and Halo leaves my hair so easy to manage. So don't you be a sleeping beauty. Use Halo shampoo and find your prince charming.
So halo, everybody, halo. Halo shampoo, halo.
What a glorious feeling when you shampoo with Halo. To be sure, your hair looks its lovely best. Soft and shining, hauntingly fragrant, amazingly easy to manage.
So next time you buy a shampoo, remember, get Halo. Soaping doll's hair. Halo glorifies it.
Yes, sir? I don't know what's the matter with me. I just can't resist it. I see a toy store, I gotta come in and look around. I just love to put my fingers on the toys.
Don't touch the toys.
Yes, of course. It must be wonderful working in a toy store around Christmas time with all the children with shining eyes, looking at all the toys and touching them and having fun playing with them.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I just got the job this morning.
Oh.
The clerk before me, he went nuts.
Yeah. Went nuts?
Yeah.
Snapped his cap.
Couldn't take it, you know. All those toys lying around, he wasn't allowed to touch them.
Oh.
Why, he just lost control of himself, cracked up. I'm different. I can take 'em or leave 'em.
Yes, well, I've got to go if you don't mind.
You know what it is to be in a store full of toys and not be able to touch them? You understand what it means to be standing around all day long with your fingers just itching to play with them? He couldn't take it.
Oh, he couldn't take it.
But I'm different. I'm strong. I've got a grip on myself. It won't get me. Toys, 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 toys. It won't get me. Do you hear? It won't get me. No, 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 no.
You seem to have held up pretty well. You lasted nearly a whole day.
Sorry, I can't go, man. I'll be all right in a minute.
That's all right.
Please watch the store while I pull myself together.
Well, I'm very
I
sorry.
won't be
I'm
a
very
moment.
busy.
And don't touch those toys.
No, no, no. Yes. Risë Stevens. Merry Christmas, dear. Oh, thank you.
This is a fascinating place around Christmas, Ray. Look at all these beautiful toys.
Yes.
Look at this one over here. I wonder how...
Don't touch the toys.
Oh, I understand. Oh, I can take them or leave them. I got a grip on myself.
Not me. I cracked.
Oh, no.
Ah, Miss Stevens.
Oh. Well,
Hello.
I must go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ray.
Merry Christmas.
Do you happen to have some,
I know. You must be interested in our new music box opera set.
opera sets?
Yes, here's
Oh, I don't
one.
believe I've seen them. Oh, my, that's Pagliacci. Well, isn't that beautiful with Neda and Antonio?
Aren't they cute?
Is this the button that starts it? Do you mind if I start it? Oh, yes. Oh, my, they're lovely. What is this?
And this one?
Oh, La Boheme. Oh, my, that's beautiful. Look at that set, will you? Have you got a... Can I? Oh, fine. What is this? Carmen. Oh, no! Well, that's just like our set.
Yes,
Isn't that wonderful? I'm going to do this one, too. You don't mind, huh?
Okay. Miss Stevens,
Oh,
which one of these operas would you like?
opera set? Oh,
Yes.
oh no. The reason I came in was for some toy soldiers. For a nephew of mine. Do you happen to have some?
Toy soldiers,
Yes.
of course. Here you are.
Oh, oh, they're wonderful. Oh, my goodness. Can I start this one? Does it work, too?
Of course.
But look at that.
All right, you guys, up and at 'em, up and at 'em. You, set sack, on your feet. You're in the army now.
Right, dress. One, count off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right your head. Right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. I'd like to have you meet. Reset. 1, 2, 3. 4. Right shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Order. 1 beer. Order. 1, 2, 3. Right shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Right. Pace. Left. Pace. About 5 years ago. About. About. Pace. Okay, hot. Orders for the day. Colorman Company, first Company, first Company. 20, around the light, around the light, march. Hey, sir, would you repeat the orders? Yes, sir, I will. I'll clean it out right after drip. Okay, hut. Orders to PDR. Colorman Company, first Company, first Right. Come 20, all right, the squad on the right. All right, the limb, the squad. All right, the boys in the rear. All right, the number line. March. March time. March. Now listen here, you. When I say halt, 1, 2, I want you to halt 1, 2. Not 3, 4, not 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2. Now we'll try it again. Marquez, hold. Everybody together.
Now, we'll try it again. And I know you're going to get it right this time. Aren't you?
Or I'll blow your heads off. Marquez, hold.
Use Ajax.
Ajax cleans your kitchen sink up to twice as easy, twice as fast.
Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Get things clean just like a whiz. You'll stop paying the elbow tax when you start cleaning with Ajax.
So use Ajax,
The foaming cleanser. Flop the dirt right down the drain.
Ajax leaves no gritty cleanser scum in tub or sink.
So use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Get things clean just like a whiz.
Remember, Colgate's Ajax foams as it cleans.
Ajax cuts grease faster than any other lean cleanser.
Ajax polishes as it cleans. And it smells good, too.
So use Ajax.
Why not see for yourself how Ajax cleans your kitchen sink up to twice as easy and twice as fast as any other leading cleanser. Get 2 cans for your kitchen and bathroom. Ajax, the foaming action cleanser.
Why don't you turn blue?
There's no use arguing with you. You just ain't got no taste.
Who ain't got no taste? I got taste they ain't even used yet.
How could anyone in their right mind say that there's a more beautiful window on Fifth Avenue than this one? It's got savoir faire without getting too precious.
That's nothing. You don't compare this, Miss Yosha, to that beautiful window of Lord and Taylor's?
Again with the Lord and Taylor's. I'm telling you, Vernon, Lord and Taylor's blew it this year. They went in for pastels with Dolomé backgrounds.
What's wrong with pastels and Dolomé backgrounds?
Vernon, deep in your heart, you know the colors clash. Look at this window. Such a marriage of sophistication and earthiness.
Yes, it has sophistication and niceliness, Roland. But where are the overtones, Roland? The overtones.
The overtones, again with the overtones. You want overtones? Go see what Bergdorf Goodman did this year. Who did their window? Rocky Graziano?
Isn't it a shame? I had to think of the enchanting window I had last Christmas. Honestly, Roland, I could cry.
Vernon, don't be stubborn. This is a beautiful window. Of course, it can't compare to the Bonwatella Christmas window of 1935.
Can any window compare with that 1935 window?
The daring, the sheer audacity of using the charcoal gray motif against the magenta chintz.
And they got away with it, Roland. They got away with it.
Vernon, take another look at this window.
Nothing. Lord and Taylor.
You're going to start with that again, so help me, I'll belt you.
You ain't gonna belt
I'm
nobody.
gonna give it to you. I've seen windows.
Now, wait a minute, fellas. I got to get home with my Christmas present.
This is more important. Isn't this window more beautiful than that hodgepodge at Lord and Taylor's?
Hodgepodge by your Philistine.
Go on, I'll give it to you.
Gentlemen, wait a minute. At Christmas time, every window is beautiful. But let me ask you, do you know the name of one of the window dressers who did any of these windows? No. You know Betty Kean, of course.
Betty Kean, a Broadway TV and stage star?
Yes, of course. But do you realize that her husband is the head window dresser at Macy's?
So cares.
That's the trouble. Nobody cares. At Christmas time, when everyone should be remembered, who are the forgotten men? The window dressers. Don't forget these unsung heroes at Christmas time before you go around criticizing and tearing down their work.
He's right. I feel like a cad.
I never thought about the guys who decorate these windows. I wonder what the home life of a window dresser is like.
I've oft times wondered.
Don't forget to lock the door with all the burglaries we've been having around here lately. I'm afraid to wear my good jewelry. Honestly, I could get hit over the head. After all, how do they know it's rhinestone? I tell you, I don't know what's happened to this neighborhood since Schraff's moved away.
So Schraff's moved away, huh?
I don't know why you insist on living in Midtown. I should think when you're through work, you'd want to get away from store windows.
Store windows. They don't bother me. I'm not the kind of a guy who brings his work home. When I finish dressing windows, I leave the store. I come home. It's out of my mind.
You must have been out of your mind when you took me to that seafood place for dinner. Try that perch you told me. I tried it. I'm still perching. How are the oysters?
Guess who passed Macy's when I was doing their windows today?
I gotta have some bicarbonate.
It was Vic Klosterman.
Oh, that perch.
He's doing Klein's windows now.
Why don't we have him and his wife over some night for dinner?
That's all I need. Any couple who'd play canasta with a marked dick. They stoop to anything.
We better have somebody over. I'm getting fair trade.
Well, you know, I don't mind Vic Klosterman. He's an all right guy. As a matter of fact, sometimes he's all right. He's a pretty good guy. But, oh, brother. That wife of his.
Well, I don't mind Norma. Heaven knows she's no Einstein, but at least she falls asleep early. But that Vic Klosterman drinks like a fish. Oh, that perch. Honestly, we've got to get out of Midtown. Maybe I could get a GI loan and we could get a little place in Long Island. You know, someplace, a ranch-type house with a big kitchen. Heaven knows I love to cook, but what can I make in this kitchenette? A cookie? Oh, that perch.
Talking about Vic Klosterman, they won't allow him to go in the windows alone anymore. I don't like the way he's been looking at those female dummies. We didn't think anything of it till he brought one of them to the Christmas party.
Mark, back in Davenport, we always had a big kitchen. But then if I had a cook, we'd probably have to have that head buyer of your department over every night for dinner with a different sales girl. Honestly, a man of his age with such a fine reputation in that location, how he can risk such a scandal is beyond me. Whatever happened to that blonde he brought to the Eastern Seaboard and menswear ball?
So Schraff's moved, huh?
I don't know. There's something about a big kitchen when you've been raised in one. Changes your outlook. It's like my mother always said, show me a girl with a big kitchen and I'll show you a happy husband. I guess it's true because I've got 7 sisters, and they've all got big kitchens, so there hasn't been a divorce in the family yet. Of course, my sister Phyllis may as well been divorced. Her husband went out for cigarettes 22 years ago and hasn't come back since.
I don't care what they think down at the store. There's one thing I gotta say for Vic Klosterman. She wasn't bad looking for a store dummy. I don't know how to describe her, but she had a certain kind of a thing about her. He's lucky. The ones I get, no heads.
Hey, the other day when I was in the store, that Mr. Berman of the college cut clothes department said something about a party New Year's Eve. He was fitting a suit, and he had his mouth full of pins, so I couldn't tell whether we're to go over to his house or he's going to come over here.
No heads.
Did anybody say anything to you at the store about a Christmas bonus this year? Or is it going to be just the usual thing, a calendar? I sometimes think you're a little too hasty when you left Bloomingdale's to go to Macy's. Just because they let you keep your shoes on when you're working in the window. I certainly think you could have worked the same deal with Bloomingdale's. Just told them that if you had bad circulation, your feet get cold when you're in the window. Who wants a calendar anyhow when my heart is set on a big kitchen?
So Shraff's moved, huh?
Well, I'm going to bed. I know I can look forward to a big night of fighting that perch. Now, that little place in Peanut, New Jersey, that's the one we should have grabbed with the white column. Of course, it's a funeral parlor now, but I certainly thought that refrigerator was a little too big for a kitchen if we could...
Nationwide change. Bob Stanton reporting. From chain stores, from small country general stores, drug stores, neighborhood dealers, huge supermarkets all over America, comes news that nature's chlorophyll in every cake of Palmolive soap is changing America's buying habits. Nature's chlorophyll is what makes Palmolive green.
No therapeutic claim is made for the chlorophyll, but you should know this about Palmolive. Doctors have proved that Palmolive's beauty plan brings most women lovelier complexions in 14 days. Gently massage Palmolive soap's extra mild, pure lather onto your skin for just a minute 3 times a day. Rinse and pat dry. Remember, doctors have proved Palmolive's beauty results. In fact, Palmolive's beauty plan is far better for your skin than just average care with any leading toilet soap. Yes, Palmolive brings out beauty while it cleans your skin.
Today, buy the regular or bath-sized Palmolive, the chlorophyll green soap with the pure white lather. Same wrapper, same low price. Yes, nature's chlorophyll is in every cake of Palmolive soap. Nature's chlorophyll is what makes Palmolive green.
I got my love keep me warm. But I know it's snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love keep me warm. I can't remember the word December, but what goes I've got my love to keep me warm. Go with off with my overcoat. With my love. I need no overcoat. I'll burn with love. My heart's on fire. The flames grow higher. But I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. In a snowstorm when the ice falls, I've got my love to keep me warm.
Oh, that was very fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present my protege, a young American who has been studying with me for an operatic career. We are going to sing a duet from Pagliacci. May I present Mr. Raymond Wallace Bolger.
Dearie,
Yes?
do you remember when we danced to a jazzy band?
My, wasn't the music grand? Ah, yes. Yes?
Do you remember?
What should I remember?
Away back in 29.
29?
There was a dance that was divine.
29, a dance that goes. I get it.
What is it?
The old black bottom.
When Yuba came from Cuba with his tuba, he brought a bonga and a tuba back from Cuba. He bought a bonga and the tuba and the tuba and the bonga. What's the dance?
It was La Cuba.
Ole! There was a dance back in 31 that was by almost everybody done.
I know the dance. It was La Rumba.
And everybody in a hurry, they went to off the Murray.
It stones me, Daddy. Oh, stones me.
Crazy.
Oh, cool.
Liquid.
Oh, you said it.
Rita. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. But I'm with you all the way, Daddy. Oh, all the way.
Solid. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you're the age of this young lady, dental problems are pretty much of a laughing matter. But like all babies, this young lady grew bigger, and bigger, and bigger. She was lucky, though, because she was taught to take good care of her teeth. To stop tooth decay, she brushed them right after eating with Colgate dental cream. Yes, the Colgate way of brushing teeth right after eating is the best home method known to help stop tooth decay. As time went on, our young lady also learned how important it is that Colgate stops unpleasing breath, instantly stops unpleasing breath in 7 out of 10 cases that originate in the mouth. So, she kept on brushing her teeth right after eating with Colgate dental cream. For that makes your mouth feel cleaner, longer. Gives you a clean, fresh mouth all day long. Yes, that young lady is living proof of what proper dental care can do. Now, I advise everyone to use Colgate dental cream. Remember, pure, white, safe Colgate will not stain or discolor. So always brush your teeth right after eating with Colgate dental cream to stop unpleasing breath, stop tooth decay.
Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate dental cream. It cleans your breath. What a toothpaste. But cleans your teeth.
Risë, in all my experience and career, I don't think I've ever had a more gracious or talented guest.
Oh,
A
thank
more
you.
gracious or talented dancing partner.
Oh, thank you, Ray. Oh, my goodness.
I really mean it. Don't you think so? Oh, no, I won't try that. And if there's anything ever I can do for you, you just let me know.
Well, there is, Ray.
What is it?
Sing Amy for me.
How can I resist? Goodbye. Once in love with Amy. Always in love with Amy. Ever and ever fascinated by, set your heart afire. Once you're kissed by Amy, tear up your lips, it ain't. Fly her with bonbons, poetry, and flowers. Moon a million hours away. You might be quite the fickle-hearted rover, so careless and bold, who loves the girl and later thinks it over, then just quits cold. I want to love with always in love with him, ever and ever. Sweetly you romance, trouble it, the answer will be. At Amy Bob, stay in love with me. Once you're kissed by Amy, tear up your list, it's Amy. When you're kissed by Amy, brother, you are kissed. I'm so happy. I want everybody to sing. Once in love with Amy. Always in love with Amy. And once in love with Amy. Always in love with Amy. Always in love with Amy. Ever, never fascinated by her. Ever,
kiss by Amy. One, your kiss by Amy. Tear up your list, eh? Tear up your list. Fly her with bonbons, poetry and flat. What's the next line? I don't know. I don't care, Reese. I don't care about anything. I'm happy. What? In love with Amy. Always in love with Amy. Always in love. Never, sweetly you romance her. Trouble if the answer will be ha-ha. Ha-ha. That is not been such a long walk after all. And I still have my Christmas packages. But before I go, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, surrounded by the ones you love. But if you are alone, get on the telephone and call the ones you're thinking of. I know they're gonna love your presents. I hope you like the ones that you get too. But now what I must do is wish you wonderful and Merry Christmas. Hello, kids. Well, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, because the Christmases all over the world. Oh, you sing. Let me tell you a story before you sing. Let me tell you a little story, because, come here, dear. It's little girls that like you and little boys like you who are the foundation of all of the things that we want. Our happiness, all our Merry Christmases depend upon the youth of the world. And Christmas is a time of love. And love should be in the heart of everyone, such as it's been in the hearts of these children who come out here tonight and just enjoy the Christmas season. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, surrounded by the ones you love. And if you are alone, get on the telephone and call the ones you're thinking of. I hope they're gonna love your presents. Come here. I hope they like the ones that you get too. So now what we must do is wish you wonderful and Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas to you. Oh, you're very sweet. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish Eddie Cantor a very Merry Christmas. Welcome back here on the program, January 18th. And each and every one of you, thank you for being such a wonderful audience on my first attempt at television. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen, and may the hearts of America be as happy as my heart is tonight with the wonderful reception that I've received here in New York on a real winter night, and with the wonderful cooperation of a lot of fellows that I never knew until tonight. You know, I'm talking about the children, but let me tell you, there's some great grown-ups, too. The people in this theater and this television studio who have done
Well, everything in the world to make it so easy for me to appear on here tonight. I must admit, in the beginning, I was a little bit nervous, but I hope that I came into your homes and brought you just one little modicum of happiness, because that's all that we have to consider. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
The Colgate Comedy Hour has been presented by Halo Shampoo, Colgate Dental Cream, Ajax Cleanser, and Palmolive Soap. Roger the Colvin, Billy Sands, Gordon B. Clark, and 3 bowls and a piece. Window dressings by Lord and Taylor. Next week, the Colgate Comedy Hour stars Ben Blue with Hedy Lamar, Peggy Lee, and Colgate special guest, Phil Harris. 2 weeks from tonight, Bob Hope is your star with a special guest, Marilyn Maxwell, Jack Buchanan, and Don Cherry. The Colgate Comedy Hour has been chosen to be shown overseas through the worldwide facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Now this is Don Pardo saying goodnight for the Colgate Comedy Hour, which has been presented by the Colgate Palmolive Teeth Company, makers of quality products since 1806.